Hello, welcome to another Racquet review. I'm Tennisrally, and today I will be reviewing the new Head Radical MP 2021. So today I was lucky to get my hands on the new Radical. It's the 2021 edition and will be released next year. So I will share my opinions and tell you what I think about this new update. Like all rackets in Head's lineup, they are updated with the Graphene 360 Plus technology, which is best described as better energy transfer and better feel. It's softer and cleaner. The spiral fibers are placed in the shoulder areas of the frame. So I heard Head have decided to remove the Graphene 360 Plus name out of the frame or the model name, so it's just called Radical MP 2021 and not Head Graphene 360 Plus Head Radical and so on. So it's a little bit easier to say the full name. It's shorter, simple, and easier to market. The thing changed from the previous version is of course the material update, but also the increase of weight. Both the MP and the Pro versions have increased with 5 grams each, bringing them to 300 grams and 315 grams. I think it's smart. It's easier to compare different rackets because most of the rackets are either 300 grams or 315 grams. So it's easier to compare. I think many people thought the 295 grams of the older version was pretty odd. So you can see the racket specs on the screen. It's almost the same as the previous. The head size is 98 square inch, standard 27 inches length. Weight on strung, as I said, 300 grams or 10.6 ounces. Balance 320 millimeters or 7 points headlight. The swing weight strung is 324. String pattern 16 by 19. Beam width goes from 20 to 23 to 21 millimeters. The RA is not yet listed, but it feels around 66 RA, definitely lower than the previous, give or take 2. The power level, low to medium. The CPI, which is Head's power scale, is listed at 400 and the Pro is listed at 200. If I remember correct, the Gravity MP is also listed at 400 CPI, so you can compare those two. The paint job is just a prototype. It won't look like this when released in January. It will still be silver, but just at the throat area, and the rest will be the same orange shown on the frame, but on the entire hoop of the racket instead. I only got to test the MP and not the Pro version. The Pro has got some slight changes in weight and beam width. It's a new mold. When I was holding the previous version next to this one, I noticed the frames didn't have the same shape. This one was more rounder at the top and the older was more stretched upwards, creating a more oval shape. It didn't look like this made any differences when playing, but it was something worth a mention. So Head states that the Radical line is made for the all-court player, which I can agree on. It performs well on all areas of the court, best suited for a modern game, modern technique, someone who enjoys defending but also comes forward to attack at the net. It didn't handle flat shots as good as the previous version for me, which is a bit of a downside, but it's probably because of the softer and more powerful feeling. So for its weight, this racket was really stable. The weight was noticeable on off-center hits and my timing was off because of the weight. I added some lead to bump up the weight slightly and my timing issue was almost gone. I played well with the frame. I actually used the previous Graphene 360 version when it was released in 2019 and played with it for a while. And then I decided to switch because my shoulder was starting to hurt, hence to the stiff feeling of the racket. This has now changed with a more softer feeling, so it's for sure a true Radical. So if you see yourself as an all-court player, maybe you don't fit into the attacking category, the defending baseliner, you enjoy hitting from all areas of the court, a player who enjoys serve and volley, defending, attacking, slicing, and just being a bit sneaky on court. This will offer everything you need. It has good access to power, spin, control, precision, and stability. For me, the Radical line is a great mix of everything. There's no quality that overpower each other. They work together to create a great blend. So if this sounds interesting, you can always try out the racket when it's released. You can demo it if it's not a perfect match maybe. But if you come from the previous versions, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this one. It's definitely improved as all other head rackets. With the spiral fibers, the feeling is much better. And if you enjoy all the other updates, you will enjoy this one. So thanks for watching on this racket review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this helpful. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to check out my Instagram. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.